challenge. And we're going to see how they overcome this challenge. So we're going to start on the top with the name Kelly. And I want everybody to put their books down, their finger on the word Kelly, and I want to see you finger tracking with your finger or your pencil or something. Okay. All right. If I call on you to read, you can take down your mask, but make sure you read nice and loud. Okay, Raylan, why don't you start for us really loud, okay?
Kelly couldn't wait until soccer season began. She could not be patient because she just loved racing to get the ball. She would use her imagination to picture the ball, and then she would fly toward it.
She would fly toward it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh. Kelly practiced at home during the calm, peaceful mornings.
Okay, so look at the page. The illustrations. Do we know which one is Kelly?
No.
Not quite yet, I don't think. We know that Kelly is one of the girls, probably one of the main characters. But she is so excited for soccer season, and she could not be patient. So what she's doing is she's using her imagination to picture the ball, and then she would practice it kind of in her head, okay? And then she'd also practice at home on the calm, peaceful mornings. So she must want to get better, because the more you practice, the better you'll get. All right, we have 3 vocabulary words that Raylan read in that paragraph. Okay, let's start at the next paragraph at the word at. Addie, would you read really loud?
At the first team practice, Kelly greeted her friends. She liked to chat and interact with them. Then she saw a new girl. That's Selena. She's a real fast runner. Support Kelly's
Reported
Kelly's friend
Tara. Good job. So one of these is Kelly, and one of them is Tara. They're interacting and they're talking. Who can figure out the new girl Selena? Where is the new girl Selena on this page? What do you think, Mason? You can come point. Yeah, I think you're right. So they're talking about, oh, there's a new girl named Selena. She's a really fast runner, says reported Kelly to her friend Tara. Okay? Libby, do you want to keep reading? All right, Libby's going to start on the next paragraph on the words at first.
At first, Kelly held her
Tongue.
and said nothing.
Okay, stop there. Okay, that is an idiom. We're going to learn about those tomorrow and Friday. So did she actually go like this, guys?
No.
Well, that's holding your tongue.
That's it.
Did she do that? Did she actually hold her tongue?
No.
What does that mean? Kaden?
Keeping your mouth closed.
Keeping your mouth closed and not saying anything. So that's called an idiom, which means, yes, that's what it says, but that's not what it means. She's not actually holding her tongue. It means that she's keeping her mouth closed and not saying anything. Okay, go ahead, Libby.
Was worried she had always been the fastest runner on the team. Then she said, I can't beat her. When practicing started, Coach
Troy.
had everyone lined up for races. Kelly was nervous and had butterflies in her stomach.
Okay, another idiom. I love this because that's what we're talking about tomorrow. Is there actually butterflies floating around in our stomach?
Like your stomach doesn't feel good.
Yeah, it just means that your stomach doesn't feel good.
feel like nothing.
Okay? So,
That's what it feels like when I
you guys are going to love idioms the next 2 days because they're kind of fun little things and that's not what they actually mean. Okay? Now, why is she nervous? What is she nervous about? Keaton, what's she nervous about?
Racing the new girl.
Racing the new girl, because she's always been the fastest. But she has heard that this girl is pretty fast. She's a really fast runner. Okay, question, do you want to read?
Question.
Okay, question, Kinsley?
Well, it's not really a question, but I'm pretty sure I know which one is Calvin.
Okay, which one do you think is Kelly?
The blonde.
Okay, do you guys think this is Kelly?
Yes.
Or do you think that one is?
That's Kelly.
Okay,
I think that's Kelly.
I think on the next page we'll find out. Okay,
Kelly's the blonde.
we're going to find out on the next page. So good job of predicting. Let's find out. I think we'll find out on this page. All right, Lewis, would you start at the top where it says on your mark?
On your mark, get set, go. The coach stood,
Oh,
shouted. Kelly run as fast as she could, but she noticed Selena get ahead of her. Kelly tried her best, but couldn't match. Selena
Okay, stop there. Okay, so Kelly is trying her best, but she couldn't match Selena. It means we can't catch up to her quite yet. Okay, Kaden, would you read the next paragraph where it says later?
Later, Kelly watched as Selena entertained some girl by bouncing the ball on her head. The girls laughed, but Kelly was not amused.
One more paragraph, Kaden. That was a short one.
That night, Mom could tell Kelly was upset.
Yeah.
And you deserve what?
Oh, what's that word? That's our vocabulary word. Describe.
What? She asked.
Okay, so why is Kelly kind of upset? Why is she upset, Carson?
Because you're not gonna win.
No. Ellie, why is she upset? Addie, help her out. Why is she sad or upset?
Because Selena is kind of more faster than her, and then she can bounce a ball on her head, and then she entertained more girls.
Yeah, so Selena is out there entertaining the girls. So like she threw the ball in the air, and soccer players like to bounce the ball off their head. And she's kind of entertaining the girls, and the girls are laughing. But Kelly is not amused. She doesn't think this is funny. She's not amused, so she doesn't think this is funny. So she's kind of upset and sad that all the other people are paying attention to Selena and not to her, right?
Kelly.
To Kelly. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's have Wyatt. Why don't you continue reading? And now she's going to tell us why a new girl.
Another girl named Selena beat me after wasn't at that night.
So,
Another girl named Selena beat me after race. Says it stinks to get beat me.
okay, Wyatt, read one more paragraph, but you have to read a lot louder, okay?
I know that's disappointing for your mom, said, but it also sounds like good news for your team. Kelly thought about her mom's good. She cared about the team, but she liked being the fastest.
Okay, so she's kind of bummed. She goes, oh, this stinks. This new girl beat me at running at the race. But her mom says, guess what? This is great news because you are a team. And if she's good and you're good and all the other players are good, then your team is going to be good. But guess what? What if Selena's good and the rest of the teammates are not so good? Is your
Then
team
it's
gonna be
just a bad team.
It's just going to be a bad team. So you have to have everybody being good team
At
players.
least most of the people.
Right. So when we look at this picture and you look at that page, who can tell Mrs. Murphy or come up and point, which one do you think well, we know this because she won the race. Who thinks they know which one is Kelly now? Kinsley?
We all know when. The one with the blonde hair.
It's the blondie.
Let's see if she's right.
Yeah, it's blonde.
Yep, it's the blonde-haired one, and it's the one she gets second place. And then who is this, guys?
Kelly. No. Tina.
No, what's her name?
Tara.
Tara. So there's Selena, Kelly, and Tara.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Tina. If you where'd you get Tina? It's Tara. She's like Tara.
She's like the
You didn't say put a
right.
I just said a word.
That's right. Good job. Good job. Okay, on the last page.
I don't know why it was.
Okay, we're on at the next practice. Ellie, would you read nice and loud? Ellie, hold on your mask. Wait, Ellie. I'll wait for Carson. He's not ready. Riley's not ready. Now she is. Okay, now everybody ready, Ellie?
After the practice, the team played a game. Kelly and Selena were on the same team, and Selena was goalie. She quickly blocked the goal.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. So at the next practice, Selena was the goalie and she blocked the goal. So is she a great teammate to have?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Brooklyn, read the next little short paragraph, okay?
Then Kelly got the ball and thumped it hard towards the net. The score is winning goal.
Oh, just a second. She scored the winning goal. So who got to score the winning goal? Everybody?
Kelly.
Good job. Ingrid, read the next one. We'll start with after practice.
After practice, Selena said to Kelly, you were ready really great today.
Oh, that was so kind. What a great teammate. All right, next paragraph, start with thanks. Tyson, you haven't read, right? Really loud, Tyson.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks. So were you. You said it again, Tyson?
Think our team can be great if we
Good. Cooperate
I can never say that.
and
Work together, said Kelly.
good job. Stop there. Okay, who hasn't read? Riley, read the next little paragraph. I think.
I think you're right about that. That said Selena.
Okay. Mason, continue.
I'd
No, I'd.
love to keep playing. Said
Want.
to come over to my house. Said
House and practice. Oh, so in the end of the story,
it all turns out good.
it turns out good. Kelly and Selena learned that they are a team and they need to work together as a team, and they're both really good players. It actually works perfect. One is a goalie and one is like they call them forwards or defensive persons who score the goals. So they are a team and they are working together. They're going to practice so that they can get even better. So, our question, how did they overcome the challenge? So, the challenge was Kelly was kind of jealous, wasn't she? There was a new girl on the team, and she was jealous because she was faster and she thought she was better. But how did she overcome the challenge? Eden, what do you think?
She became friends with her.
She became good friends with her. Her mom helped. Her mom said, you know what, you're a team. You both have to be good. It doesn't matter if one of you is a little bit better. You both have to be really good to be a good team. Addie.
Well, then her mom's words